Hello, everyone. It's Francesca, and thank you for joining us. And thank you, Elliot, for just holding down the booth with all your great commentary. Today is a special day. We would like to memorialize and remember our dear friend Carla Hanson. And while we're getting ready, I would like to read a few words of remembrance sent to us by her dear friend Stephen Whelan, the publisher of deeperblue.com. Stephen writes, "In remembrance of someone so dear to us all, Carla Sue Hanson, or Madam President as she was known by so many who fondly knew her. She was an athlete, she was a judge, she was the president of Ada International, she was a friend. But most of all, she was a mother to her daughter China and a second mother to so many involved in freediving, and especially the athletes at competitions around the world, including Vertical Blue. She was so kind-hearted and cared so deeply about everyone that she came in contact with. With a generous spirit to match, she often surprised people with little gifts every time you met her. It was an honor to have known her. She is so sorely missed by everyone. It is fitting that a part of her will always be here with us at Dean's Blue Hole, one of her favorite places on the planet. Goodbye, my dear friend. Thank you for everything you did, everything that you mean to all of us. We love you and we miss you." So thank you, Stephen, for those beautiful words. And in honor of the wonderful life that Carla lived and all that she meant to the freediving community, the divers are gathered here today, and they're going to dive down to 10 meters together because we're one big family. Sorry, little weepy. And we're going to release some of her ashes, and we feel her now. When I think about the funny things, I spent so much time with Carla, and she was an excellent cook, and she had so much elegant flair, and she had such an appreciation for excellence in education. She was so proud of China getting her PhD in the UK. She was so proud of all the athletes that progressed and fine-tuned and refined their form. She would tell you if you look bad. Your form was not good, Carla was going to tell you. And she really fought really hard to bring safety and unity to freediving. So we thank her for all her time and energy. And now we're going to have the celebration dive for Carla Sue Hanson, otherwise known as Madam President.
Very beautiful words.
Carla was a huge supporter of William, sort of from the beginning and the early days. And she even taught here at Vertical Blue back in the beginning of it all. We're celebrating, some of us are 10 years here at Vertical Blue, but Vertical Blue has been going on for about 14 years.
Okay.
So right from the beginning.
Yes, and she was a very big part of it. All right, so 30 seconds until the divers begin their dive. So yeah, as we said, we do have some of Carla's ashes with us that will be released into the blue hole. A very beautiful sentiment to a very beautiful freediver, somebody who really supported all the athletes in the competition throughout the years. She was a very big name in the freediving community, and there's really no better way to celebrate her life.
We had a memorial service for her a few months earlier off of the coast of Newport Beach, California in Orange County, which is where she lived. And China asked us to make sure that we brought some of her here. So she is with us here, both on the Atlantic and in the Pacific.
Very beautiful.
and she was a swimmer. She was a graduate of USC, and she was a huge fan and supporter of that university.
So you can
And although she was a free diver, she was one of the free divers that just kept swimming. She was always swimming. She couldn't take out that swimming training from collegiate practice.
Yes, yes. So they released the ashes, now being taken by the blue hole, returning back to nature. Really, really beautiful way to celebrate somebody so important to so many people.
Carla! Thank you, Carla.
Okay, well, thank you so much for that beautiful, beautiful send-off celebration.
Absolutely. It's been a few years because of the pandemic, and so we feel very honored to be able to celebrate our friend, who we will all always remember.
Yes.
Thank you, Carla Sue Hanson, for everything you did, and thank you, everyone, for sending all your positive energy, both to the athletes here and to China. And we'll keep having the competition just as Carla would like. We're just going to keep swimming.
Just keep swimming, exactly.
Thank you,
All right,
everyone.
so-